Okay, Richard. So
Yes.
I'm really happy, and I'm glad to meet you again.
Well, I'm very happy to see you again and to see you've still got it. You're still driving, mate. Well done.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, and you're still better at drifting than me. I know. I've got that. I'm not a drifter. You
Maybe
are.
because you know, maybe you want some rematch now.
No, I lost enough last time. That much was clear.
Okay, okay. This was almost two years ago.
Yeah.
And we met.
Okay, you're going to go through it again just to make sure if anybody didn't see it. What happened was, I was making a film for the Grand Tour about drifting. So I was taught to drift in France, and then I was entered into my first drifting competition, and this man came along, and I was surprised because, well, he's got no arms. Having lost him in a crash. You know Bartek anyway. And then you won't be surprised, but I was surprised that he completely thrashed me in a drifting competition.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Exactly. And we are in Poland now. We have here a lot of people who love motorization.
Yep.
And also you were here with your show with James and Jeremy. And please tell me, how do you remember our country?
I remember coming here and finding that people like their cars. There was no doubt about that. There was a lot of enthusiasm. People enjoyed our show. I think they got a stupid British sense of humour, which was good. I don't know what that says about you guys, but we're very glad that you did get our silly sense of humour. So we had a great time coming here. I've been here a few times filming and doing our live shows.
Yeah, yeah. Nice, really nice. And what is the best thing in your job?
Best thing in my job is it's not really a job.
Yeah, exactly. This is passion.
I can't claim it's a job, can I? No,
yeah.
we have amazing fun. I'm a very, very lucky boy. I know that. I love the travel. I like meeting like-minded people. That's the great thing about cars. Is that you get to meet someone and you've immediately got common ground. You've got a shared interest, and that's a great thing. All over the world that happens. So this year we've been filming in Mongolia, China, Nevada, Colombia, all over the world, and we always find people who share our passion for cars.
Exactly. This is a lot of travels, yes?
Yeah.
And also we are going now for the biggest moto show in Poland, Warsaw Moto Show.
Yeah.
And do you like meetings with your fans?
I do. I like motor shows as well because it brings out the child in me, because it's like you get excited to see the cars, and it reminds you what it was like as a kid when you're like, I'm going to see all these exciting things I won't see anywhere else. So yeah, I love a motor show, and it's great to meet people who enjoy our show. Of course it is.
Yeah.
You don't want to make TV and have nobody watch it. The point is people see it. So it's great when they see it and enjoy it.
I know that you spoken about your accident many times, but I need to ask.
Because it's difficult talking to you about accidents because I just bumped my knee. You lost your arms.
Yeah.
I went off a Swiss mountain because I was going too fast.
You know, I asked you about the remark. What's happened? What goes wrong?
Nothing went wrong with the car. I was just going too fast.
Okay, just too fast.
I'll take the blame. It was me. Yep. And it oversteered off, went off backwards, and it touched down once, twice, rolled, and then landed on its roof. And I got out, but I broke my knee. And
exactly, you had a metal plate in your knee, and
so
screwed.
It's really annoying at airports because it sets off the metal detector sometimes. But I got used to that.
This was probably hurt you.
Yes, it does happen. Yeah,
exactly. And after all, do you think you are lucky because?
Yeah, I think
Nothing serious.
Yeah, exactly
happened.
right. Nothing bad. I mean, I got away with it. I'm very lucky.
Okay.
It was about 300 and something feet. It fell, and I was lucky to get out. I was lucky that the car was as strong as it was.
Exactly.
Because it was a hell of an accident, and I wasn't wearing a harness, just a seatbelt. Then I was fine.
Whoa.
That was fine.
I have also a little strange question for you.
Go on.
What is the worst thing about being the Richard Hammond?
Worst thing about being me,
Yeah.
apart from being internationally famous for being short.
Yeah.
You mean? Well, obviously, it's my colleagues. That's kind of one of the worst things. I have to spend a lot of time all around the world with those two idiots. But I've done that for so long now, I've got used to it. I barely notice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it really. I mean, there aren't many bad things. I'm a lucky bloke. I know that, so I'm not going to moan.
Yeah.
The worst thing is sometimes I have to give the cars back. That's quite annoying.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Like Raptors, I've driven these a few times, but I always have to hand them back. So, yeah.
Not so bad.
There's not many bad things really.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
Exactly. You have 2 daughters.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, and there are also motorization fans?
Well, my eldest one, Izzy, is now 18 and she is driving, so she has a license. Yeah, she does. She likes driving. She used to ride on the back of my motorcycle quite a lot.
Okay.
And she likes coming out in unusual cars with me, so yeah, she's a fan.
Nice.
The younger one, unless it's a horse, she's not interested. It's horses or nothing for her.
Okay, nice.
But my wife is interested in cars. She has a full motorcycle license as well. So she likes cars and bikes.
Also, I would like to ask you about handicapped person in extreme sports. Also,
I think it's fantastic. I think, I mean, you lost your arms, but you didn't lose your appetite for excitement and adventure and thrills and speed and competition.
Yeah, exactly.
And you've proven that's what you do all the time, that you can get on with it. And I think it's tremendous. And I think what happens is somebody like you does what you do, and that's great. It's the best thing that could happen for you. You needed that in your life. Yeah. But also you're inspiring other people. You're inspiring other people with disabilities. Yeah. But I think also you're inspiring people without disabilities, because you can't help look at somebody who's overcome.
Yeah, probably.
Whatever's they've lost or whatever's happened has overcome that, and you think, well, I haven't got that problem.
Exactly.
I need to get on with it.
Somebody can think, okay, my problems are much smaller.
Well, you know that we've spoken about this before. I think it's genuinely inspiring. It makes you think, I probably should try a bit harder, and maybe not moan so much. And that's when it transcends. It goes above matters of somebody who is disadvantaged in some way or not. I think we're all human beings, and we can all help each other in various degrees.
Exactly.
You needed help opening that door to get in, but you're giving help to me because I sometimes feel sorry for myself because I hurt my knee in my crash. And then I meet you and think, oh yeah, probably I should just get on with it and not moan. So that's just regardless of abilities. That's humans helping each other.
It's very nice what you say.
That's what we should do, isn't it?
Yes.
So I think it's a tremendous thing that you do.
Exactly. Will we see the next Grand Tour season?
Yep, we're in the studio now, so I go straight back home after this, and I'm straight back into the studio with the guys. We've done most of the films; they're nearly all done for season 3, so that'll be on the screens soon. Amazon will let me know when they're going to release it.
Okay. Okay. And what we can expect it?
Well, in this season we decided in this season to really concentrate on the big films, the travel films, the adventures. People love that.
Nice.
Amazon told us those are the bits that people like the most. So we've been to Mongolia, China, Colombia, Detroit. I've been all around the world a lot. So there's some great adventures, some great journeys, some fabulous places, and of course some amazing cars. What have you done?
Yeah.
It wasn't you. Some amazing cars, which is just that's
true.
So yeah, there's some incredible stuff in.
It looks like good news for Grand Tour fans.
Yeah, I think fans of the show will love it. They love the quality of the films.
Yeah.
They're still going to be top notch. We're still working with the same crew, the best people in the world at filming cars.
Nice.
So yeah, I think it'll be a treat. I really hope people enjoy it.
Perfect. I have a question also about your plans and what you have something special in your future career?
Yeah, I mean, I hope to carry on doing what I do, really. It's all I've been 30 years working in radio and TV, and 20 of those years doing car shows. And cars are a passion for me right from when I was a little boy. So yeah, I hope to continue to enjoy that. I will do.
Nice.
I'll make
Perfect.
sure.
If we're speaking about the future, what is the future about motorization? You know, globally.
I think there's no doubt, you know, alternatives to the internal combustion engine are coming. We're going to see electric cars, hydrogen fuel cell cars. Of course we are. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't need to be scared of it at all. I think the passion for cars, the business of, you get this.
Yeah.
You're a sports car driver. The excitement of it, the visceral human feeling of how good it makes you feel getting from here to there quickly. That will never go away. It might be that, you know, on motorways like the one we're on now, one day we drive on and then hook the car up and it drives itself on the motorway because, well, it's not the most exciting driving we do anyway. So that's all right. If it's safer, more environmentally friendly and more economical, fine, I don't mind. But I will still always want to go off on my days off and tear around in a noisy, exciting, old-fashioned car.
Exactly.
As will you. Well, you will. I mean, we're both that people will. There's no doubt about it.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that's all my questions in this interview, and thank you very much for.
Well, it was a real surprise, mate, to see you when I got here. I was delighted to see you. I saw the name Bartek, and I thought, I wonder if is that. And then, yeah, sure enough, it is.
Yeah.
There's only one you.